E ngā mana, e ngā reo rauranga tira mā tēnā koutou katoa. Nau mai, whakatau mai rā ki tēnei kēmu prakatihi. Tēnei pre-season kēmu I Wainganui I te hunga no Feilding. E pakaka atu ana ki a Gisborne Boys High School. Ki konei ki Feilding I tēnei wā e karema. Kick-off āko ake nei hei te hauroa mai I te tekau. 10:30 kick-off here, Saturday the 18th of April. The head coach, Justin Locke from Feilding High School, has been really pleased with how the boys have prepared themselves for this clash. And certainly over the past couple of years, Feilding has been a dominant force in our Super 8 competition and the rugby union secondary schools landscape throughout these past few years. Coach of Gisborne Boys High School is Mark Jefferson. Mark Jefferson certainly also pleased of how Gisborne's tracking this year. A reminder, as each year goes by, the seniors move on and the next blood come through. So I wish both teams all the best. This is Feilding High School number 2 field. I'm Lewin Husband, a proud commentator here for Whakaata Māori, bringing you bilingual coverage of the CNI preparation for the 2026 season. Nei rā te mihi ki a koutou katoa, ka te tiro ake tātou I nai nei nā ki ngā kapa o tēnei tīma I tēnei tau, kia te tiro tuatahi tātou, ki te kapa o Feilding. In at prop, we have Alex Bross Nahan, partnered by Te Vita Whakawa. Kei Wainganui, te wai tikape, ko Blake Greenham. Whakawhiti atu ki ngā pauraka e kare mā ko Monty Gibson, ko Lincoln Leota. Kei ngā tahataha o te nonoke e kare mā ko Eli Satchwell me Ben Copsey. Kei te whiore o te nonoke ko Tane Anapu Burke. Kei ngā hawhe e hoa mā ko Corin Goodman. Ko tū Hakaraia Wallace McLeod kia tūpato ki aia. O si rā ki ngā parirau ko Joan Lesia. Waihuki ko Andre Dixon. Kei Wainganui I ngā paumuri e hoa mā in the centres we have for Mai Viliamu, he's the second 5, and outside of him we've got Austin Tunacliffe. Kei te whiore, kei te hiku, kei te haika. At Furupeke, tātou mā ko Jack Najo. And just to let you know that Feilding have 2 teams, that's why there's no reserves pictured in this lineup just here. They're playing Team 1 in the first half and Team 2 in the second half. Ka whakawhiti atu tātou I nāi nei ki te kapa. No tūranga nui a kiwa, we have Naira Keelan, Wiley, Eliasi Tupou, the big boys up the front, locked in by Jandina McKenzie and Manoa Nai Roiroi. In the flanks, we've got Tane Poole, Matty Symes, and at the back of the scrum, the number 8 is Storm DeThair. Checking out our fullback this morning, for the Gisborne Boys High School, coached by Mark Jefferson, is Jerry Digers. On the wings, we've got Junior Senivono and Darius Kiwara. In the centre pairing, we've got Manawanui Stewart and Tana Boy Haraiwa. Tātou mānau mai anō ki tēnei tukinga. E Wainganui I te kapa o Feilding me te moana me tūranga nui a kiwa, Feilding up against Gisborne Boys High. In terms of the CNI competition, tātou mā, we've got about 10 schools participating from the likes of Feilding High School, Francis Douglas Memorial College. We've got Lindisfarne College out of Hastings, Here Taunga. Also Matamata College, St John's College no Kirikiriroa, and St John's College Hoki no Kahungunu no Hawke's Bay. And the last few schools tātou mā ko St Paul's Collegiate School of 670 students from year 9 to 13. We've also got St Peter's School, Wesley College from Pukekohe, and rounded off by Whanganui Collegiate School. Here once again is a pre-season match on Māori Plus, Māori Active, mihi ana kia ki ngā Waddell Associates. O tira ngā tini kāhui tautoko Apollo Projects, Caltex, carbon farming, the list goes on. Here are our referees for today's match. Me kore korato. No reire mihi ana. Ka te ake e te iwi kei te tatari tātou kia tangi hia mai te pū tātara e tohua maina kei te rite, ngā kapa e rua. Mo te whakataitai e haere ake nei. It's a pleasure to bring you coverage once again of preparation into the Central North Island competition as our mums and dads, tamariki mokopuna, come on out on this beautiful morning here in Feilding, where the two teams are about to kick off at 10:30. We've got two halves of 30 minutes. And over to the Feilding High School, first 15 team. Lucas Goodman is the hooker, and he's also the captain. Keep an eye out for him. He's an Year 13 student. It's his third season with the side, so he's had a bit of experience in this reanga, in this taumata. He's also played for the 14s and the Colts, so he's really come through the grades. Keep an eye out for Lucas and Corin. He mahanga rāua, they're both twins. Just on the twin circumstances, tātou mā. Those that are born first in Te Ao Māori are considered the teina, or the younger twin, as the older twin waits in the womb to make sure that his little brother or little sister comes into the world of light safely. So Corin and Lucas, you can have that debate over which one's the oldest and which one's the youngest. Just remember, in Te Ao Māori, it's believed that the oldest hangs in there for a bit longer, making sure his little brother or his little sis is all G. Over to Te Vita Whakawa. Tātou mā, this is his 42nd match for Feilding High School. Hopefully getting his 50th cap this year. He's also had two older brothers rocking the strip for Feilding Boys High School, having 50 games each. That was Ben and Alani. Caps are awarded after 30 matches. Frank Wallace is the younger brother of Harley Wallace, who played for the first 15 in 2023. And also Ryan Brim and Alex Wren played in the FAHS Colts side last year. Over half the side of this squad, guys, are keen hunters. Spend a lot of the times hunting deers and pigs and goats, and today they're going to be hunting the Gisborne Boys pack. Boys keep fit and earn coin while they share sheep during the holidays, so they're ready to roll. Alex Wren, the current school sheep sharing champ. He is the goat. The Nanakoti. It's pleasing to see that these lads have opportunities outside of footy as well. A couple of lads and a couple of boys are tractor drivers over the summer months to line their pukoro, line their pockets. And Lucky Hawker is a Fitzbo. He's completed the coast to coast in the team's category 2025, so well done to Lucky. And 7 of the boys live in the LJ Wild Hostel on school campus, so really invested in the morals and the ethics and the ethos of Feilding Boys High School. Not to brag, the Kumara never speaks of his own sweetness. Excuse me, that was Gisborne. Here's the big shearers, tractor drivers, coast-to-coast runners, contractors coming out right now. There's 10 All Blacks that's come out of this fit. 2 Black Ferns. As Topher Basson is preparing a debut in the 5th Pacific tournament in the States at the moment. This is field number 2. We're playing next to the Dog Pound. They've got 4 footy fields. 10 rugby teams and 2 girls teams last year. In preparation for the 7th of May is the Feilding High School team. Let's quickly look once again. I'll chuck these up of who's who in the zoo. This is Feilding High School. On the left-hand side, coached by Justin Locke. As we move across now to the Gisborne Boys squad, here's their lineup for this half. Coached by Mark Jefferson. We're nearly underway as the two teams come together in respect of those that are not here anymore. And the tuakana laying their caps. We're bringing you coverage of the pre-season fixture between Gisborne Boys High School up against the Feilding High School outfit. Acknowledgements to both teams. Ana ko takoto te manuka, wa rongo I te ihi, te wehi te wana, me te pātata atu o ngā kapa e rua. I runga I te rangi MΑORI e. Me te mau ngā rongo, mihi ana ki ngā mahi a kuima, a koroma, na haka haka a tāne rore. Bit of testosterone flowing as we get into this pre-season fixture. Gives me great pride seeing ngā mātā waka, ngā hau e whā, the four winds, and the mini canoes representing their proud kura through that of haka. Aha koa e hara te katoa he MAORI. Gisborne in the black and red. Quite a smaller squad up against the Feilding Boys High School as they cross the halfway line here in Feilding number 2. We're nearly underway. Supposed to be at 10:30, but boys wanted to lay their caps and obviously rip into a haka to show how much this game means to them. Hari te mea he tai mai ki te tākaro māpere noiho. Teams haven't just come to play marbles. It's Gisborne kicking off in the from right to left, camera right to left. And we're underway. Time started here. Gisborne High School with the dropout. As Feilding receive well and clear the footy. 35 out from their line. Good territory for the boys in Gizzy. Line up looking to be thrown in by Blake Greenham. Very important that Monty Gibson and Lincoln Leota start strongly as jumpers. Let's see what set line out preparation has been over the early weeks of this campaign. Bubbled there by Eli Satchel. Interesting that Blake and the Gisborne boys decided to go to the flankers. Okay, te he I maka whakamua ketia. Feilding. Big opportunity again to pack the scrum. It's Corin Goodman. Preps. Excuse me. Had the wrong team list there. This is Colin Theros Brown. That was Max Hammond, the captain, who was throwing the ball in. Apologies. Quick tap taken by the Gisborne Boys High School. Out the back. Nice little shift, tip on, as the right winger wraps around. And it's Gisborne Boys in for their first try. What an awesome set play. Pino Turatahi tērā. My Jerry Tigers. Me pehe e kore ai e whakamihi. Ia tūranga nui a kiwa. Beautiful Pino. Set up there well by Junior Senivono. Classy sleight of hand. Whole back line involved there. Certainly a footprint or a foot stomp marking that Gisborne ahead of play. Outstanding try there. The coach of Gisborne Boys must be wrapped. Mark Jefferson. As the messages come on from the sideline, just giving the boys raps for that opening phase, opening stint, and they come away with a 5-pointer. Got a difficult kick in the corner though. As our camera op hopefully pans across. Successful. 7 plays. Another. Gizzy, first to strike in this pre-season first 15 match. Brought to you by Anchor and MΑORI Plus. Gisborne marching their way up the field. Kicking clearance by Ruin Ludwig. Paku Maka Whakamua. Clean up mahi by Jack Nigel. Few early nerves by the hometown. Certainly a classy outfit in the CNI Central North Island competition. The 2025 Rick Francis Memorial Shield season holders fielding. And also the championship title holders of last year, where they took out St. Peter's 48-12 in a convincing final. So lineup looks to get set. Captain Max with the throw-in duties. Free kick gifted, free tap. As Gizzy went following protocol, nice little tip on there from Feilding as the forwards make their way up the field. Nice run there by number 4, Lamonte Gibson. Long striding waiwai. Whakawa te vita tēnei. Ben Copsey smashed. Sharp hands by Alex. Awesome defense coming in from the Gisborne Boys squad.
Come on, Feilding, we've talked about this. Respect the ball. Hold on to the bloody ball.
As the comms come in from the sideline, e meana manaki hia te pauro, pupuri tia te pauro. Toru e whapenga hapa nā te haukanga.
But then I was like, oh, I know Lee needs to leave those behind me. Two cookies sitting on the
Scrumming efforts by Feilding certainly packs it out, weighing the Gisborne Boys squad. Cleared. Downtown is the mahi from Ludwig. Finds a floor as the ball is kicked back. A strong response. Ludwig looking to maintain possession as he charges up the middle through Storm Dethea. Dethea to Nai Roiroi. Open side plate, tip on, short ball, they're beautiful as they break the line once again. This is Gisborne chopped down nicely, good pick and go, and an offload flick there by Max Hammond. Mad Max, little dummy back on the inside as Tūranga Nui Akiwa get in there for their second try through Manoa Mairoiroi. Oh, excuse me. It's his Fijian brother and junior Senivono. Gisborne. Kei whea mai e hoa ma. Made their trip across Te Ika a Maui. Up to Feilding. Come here to play this morning. Taking on the champs in the pre-season fixture, thinking, hey, don't forget about us in the CNI fixture.
It's his our dog.
Been really impressed with this young man. Slotted a difficult conversion from the sideline to get us underway. And he does it again.
Good luck finding a flat also that'll take a dog. My nephew got a dog a couple of years ago and really struggled when they were trying to move back. Yeah. That's alright. He just
It's 14 plays 12 here in this first 15 pre-season fixture, brought to you by Nativa and Anchor and MΑORI Plus, celebrating profiling youth sports. As an example of the wind and the skill set of our drop kick. Statoma, the first 15 CNI rugby competition was established in 2012 with 7 schools. Nowadays we have 10. Cup up for grabs. The Rick T. Francis Memorial Shield up for grabs. And the playoff plate, the CNI plate up for grabs once again in 2026. Gisborne Boys 14-0. Courage knows no defeat. Toa hinga kore, toa mate kore. Jefferson certainly stoked with how his boys are tracking. Little corners played, drop back on the inside. Austin Tuncliffe. Monty Gibson respects the ball. Short side stack is the option. Devita Fakava. Tain Anapu Burke. Burke still going. Cleaned up there by Max Hammond. Burke. Takes a second bite. Tip on. Tackled nicely there by Glenn Copsey. Excuse me, Maddie Symes. As the clock stopped, as an injury, one of the boys go down. It's nice to see him back up. Okay, welfare is very important as we take a bit of a water break here. I'm sure Alberto's all right. He's up to his feet. We've got Mamai Tuke, Poko Fifirani as he comes off. There's Maddie Symes. Damaged wing at the moment. Nudge. These kids nowadays, mate, can kick from any spot and gain meters. As an example there, 5 meters in from touch, makes 30. Max Hammond. Crash and bash here. Dizzy. I like how the forwards carry the ball in 2 hands. Confusing the defence whether they're tucking it under, tipping on, showing and going. Penalty number 2. Is this Damien McKenzie in the 10 jersey for Gisborne? as Gisborne look to go back to back to back.
He's so nice, I love him.
Max Hammond, keep it on number 6. Team pool. Line out, stolen by the hometown. Fielding with their first real opportunity as the defence rushes up and puts pressure on the back line. Juna Sini Vono. Fielding. It's looking a little bit clunky. Quarter of the way through this pre-season fixture, brought to you by Caltex, Nativa, Anchor, and Whakata Māori. Māori Plus. Celebrating youth sport. Been doing that for a while now. Appreciate those in the background continuing to tick things over.
Are you guys heading home today or? Yeah, after the game.
Start a step.
They do like post-game
Tip on.
things, or?
Tackled heavily there and turned over. Looking to clear the boys from fielding. And they do so.
Go, get ready, get ready, get ready, come on.
Once again, this is a pre-season fixture in preparation for the CNI Central North Island First 15 Rugby Tourney between Whanganui Collegiate, Wesley College, St Peter's Cambridge, St Paul's Collegiate, St John's Hastings, St John's Hamilton, Matamata College, Lindisfarne College. Fielding. Gisborne Boys testing.
Points, Adam, points.
Might be smart here that the captain points to the sticks.
Nice, I see.
As Ruin Ludwig has it on a string at the moment, looking to set up a 17-point lead.
Awesome, Stormy.
Once again, we had tries in the 13th minute by Jerry Dygus in this awesome play from right to left. Converted from the sideline by Ludwig. And then another strong play on the right-hand side where Sini Vono went over in the 10th minute, making it 12-0. That was slotted also. Now in the 17th minute, seeing if Ludwig can make it 17. He shanks it.
He's going to be pretty easy to train. He likes to listen. Yeah. Harley is not a trained dog.
First error from Ludwig. Outstanding this morning.
Yeah, definitely smart.
Young long, long. Carry the midfield, Dark, carry the midfield, midfield.
No, even though.
Hard to me.
Finding some space out the back. There's Ludwig. Kicks only as good as its chase. And Junior
Right pass, Dark.
reinforces that. Te poro te kōrero tātou mā. I sort of wrote Gisborne off. So just viewing the size of the team, but certainly come out with a huge heart.
No, I'm not.
He'll get sick of her. She gets sick of him.
Bit of an overthrow there.
Back 10, back 10.
Just above the horizontal, as referee says, hey, let's be mindful of how Some tackle tick. Fielding, desperate to score some points prior to the halftime hooter. Goodman onto his forwards, planted back. Nigel wheels down the left-hand flank. Strong tackle.
Can I take Rocco?
And a pick and go by Greenham.
I can go grab him, John. Can I leave my phone here?
Number 1, Nida, Keelan Wiley there on his feet,
Keys?
not releasing. Gets his boys a turnover.
Hold up, he's all tangled. Yeah. I was trying to give him some link to it.
No, get back into our game. Come on. Our game. Respect the ball.
You might be able to kick your wagon before you go home, mate. We've got a dog, eh?
Up, up, up.
I'll be kicking our one.
Another contested line-out is Fielding. Pinch. Consecutive line-up from Gisborne. Greenham. At the back. Started stepping in the way. Tackled by his shoelace. Manawatu Stewart there up. Certainly doing the opposite of respecting the ball. Junior anō tēnei Sini Vono. Can he go all the way? Yes, he can. Sini Vono for his double. 22nd minutes. Takes it out to 19 love. Very dominant first half. Here from the boys in Gisborne. Let's see what team number 2 comes out like. This number 1 has had a tough day at the office. Ludwig.
If they would, you.
Comes up short here. 19 plays kore I tēnei wā, I tēnei tukinga tuatahi. I te wahanga whakaharatau, wahanga prakatihi pre-season. Brought to you by Caltex, Apollo, Anchor. All the stakeholders backing youth sport. Feels strongly there. Bounce. Favours Fielding. Cleared out nicely. Brick wall defence. Boys in black. Vita Wakava turns it back on the inside. With the forwards show a bit of camaraderie. Monty out the back to Tuhakaraya. It's been a bit quiet. Tipped on nicely. Drawn and past here. Winger v winger. Fullbacks coming across. Turn back on the inside. Fielding. Outstanding footwork. And a quality try. Is that Monty Gibson following up? See, that's just the example of what Feilding can put together if they respect the ball.
Did one disappear?
Some great exchanges of passing. Initially by the forwards through Devita Fakava and Monty Gibson. And flinged out the back by Wallace McLeod. John Lesia.
Her words, not mine.
Goes to show how strong the wind is there. Got the wind in their backs in the second half. They're fielding. Just go on to the 26th minute. I'm not 100% sure if it's 30-minute halves, 35-minute halves, or 40-minute halves. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find that out for you.
It's singular as soon as you're like, oh.
He does make dinner every now and
Fielding. Your tail's up, obviously. It's a game of momentum. Whakava no tene. His boys back him up. Push him a couple of metres forward. Short side play. Turned over. As Gizzy keep it alive. In and out. Is there advantage played? Yes, there was. As the scrum sets on the 22. Cleared. Gizzy ball though. $19 points to 5. Gisborne Boys very impressive in this first half as the throw-ins not straight. And a couple of boo-boos. The boys from Gizzy in their line-up. Space. Welcome once again to the pre-season fixture here on Māori Plus Whakata Māori, bringing you coverage of rangatahi sport as Gisborne are taking on the champs, fielding Boys High School, certainly dominant i tēnei wahanga tuatahi te kaumā iwa ki te rima. Nā, ka tau te nonoke I nāne ki tēnei taha o te whira. 3 tries to 1. It's a privilege to bring you coverage once again as we prep for the Central North Island competition. Been very impressed with the halfback and the first 5 of Gisborne. The little rap play out the front door. Tana boy Haraua. Colin Terrace Brown and Ruin Rugby Taku e kōrero hiana. Andre Dixon kicking himself, thinking, geez, I should have just went to ground there. His mums and aunties share some colour from the sideline.
Nice to get a sponsor this
A little crossed field kick. Good play. Nice tidy up work too by Jack Nigel.
Go, Sucky!
Cleared by Chuhakaraya.
Sucky! Nudge, mate.
Looking for a 50-22.
Nudge, Gary. For sure, Gisborne.
There's been about 3 or 4 of those.
Jerry Digas. Mahi mahunga tēnā. Tangata mōhio, ki tana wāhi.
Drop, Sucky, drop.
Me ona pūkenga whana I te pauro. See if they get this line out right.
I can only hold 3. Keith. Thank you.
They do just.
Come on, bud. Oh, I know it's exhausting, eh? Okay, well, that's my thing.
Gisborne. Max Hammond. Plants it back. Yasi Tupou. E haha te kōwhiringa. Kahatia. Tap and run. Take the 3. Looks like a bit of a set play from the tap here. Let's see what Mark Jefferson's showing the boys off the tap. Pass to the cap and run it up the guts. Gotta love it. Tip on play there, 2 pass. And he's over. With a knock on. Great defence there by Devita.
But I couldn't see him, so I looked at the car like this. Keep walking.
So close. Just so far. Good defence, good goal line defence there. I thought that was nice. Little 2 pass there close to the line, but body on the line. Devita Whakava showing why he is a true leader of this Feilding High School in 2026.
I think I tied him out.
Can probably go a bit more, Jerry. I reckon probably can go a bit more. They won't kick to there. Into more the middle of the field. Come up 5, come up 5. Now moving.
Short side play. Strong run off the back. Anapi Burke. Another strong carry. The left boot now. Adelaide is in goal, does well to clear it there. And that's half-time, Tato Ma. Welcome once again to the first 15 pre-season fixture between Gisborne Boys High School and Feilding Boys High. We'll be back with you for the second half action here in Feilding as 5 plays 19. Don't go too far. Hoki mai akuake nei, yamotonu mai.
Hey, Stefano, look who's in the house.
From the park to the city, stories told our way. Quick scroll, one tap. Kamo, kua uru mai koe.
Hey, I don't know.
Tō mātou reo.
Kau te manoarere, kau.
Tō mātou puku hohe.
Ek wou emojis hê, maar
Tō mātou tirohanga. Stream it, cast it, carry it with you. Download Māori Plus on your devices.
Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through a really tough time. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others getting involved in this. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
What makes Bailey's altogether better? It's the energy we bring to every home, every commercial property, every investment, every development, and every farm. Because when the energy is right, you can feel it. Bailey's, altogether better.
Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. It's learning when to back yourself or back your buddies. It's actually being excited to get out of bed early on a Saturday. Sport is about more than just the game. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
The forest should never have been taken off this steep hill country that's eroding, and it makes absolute sense to afforest those hills. What we're doing here is using the exotics to help that process get established. We're looking at a managed transition process where those pines are progressively thinned as the native understory establishes. We're trying to do several things here. Soak up carbon, establish native forest, and we're trying to improve biodiversity. You're achieving an awful lot with one program of activity.
That is tough. Kei aku nui, kei aku rahi, anei rā, a haka feels.
Ours is make sure that everyone knows who we are.
Te whānanga matua, kia rangatira tutu, kia waganui tutu.
And hear my brother say, stop, stop, stop.
I want to win. I want to win. Let's go. Anei a haka feels, te mihi atu nei.
Your husband's army, big soul, baby.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't even fucking watch car.
I have to mention your name now. You don't communicate. Every kid's go round. I heard she's moving though, eh?
Yep.
Then put your head above the parapet, otherwise everyone...
I think they come out with their wind line up.
That's what I was saying. Like, she goes, oh, Gisborne was like,
If it's not just like a hockey or something.
this is me, like,
And then I was thinking about when you came over and you did the thing on Dickinson. And I was like,
We think of Anzac Day while we're up here.
Look at the Anzac jersey this weekend when we go down. But it might have been hit by first page.
and your fella's name's popped in the picture. I said, oh, see, they give the thumbs up and surely. And there you go.
Welcome back, Tatou Mā. Ki te wehe ngā tuarua. O tēnei kēmu whakaharatau, tēnei kēmu prakatihi. I wānga nui a Feilding, ngā awa ko Gisborne. Ka tahi te first half, ko tēnei o te kapo o tuanga nui a Kiwa. 3 tries to 1. A double by the right winger junior, Sidney Vaughan. Keep an eye out for him. And 1 response by Monty Gibson. Feilding, I've been informed that they're running 2 teams. Half 2, Frank Wallace, Lucas Goodman, Kingston Nutter, Alex Wren, Dante Brown, Lockie Hawker, Greg Williams, Elias Aya, Iosua Tyrell, Mac Foreman, Joan Lesia. For Mai Viliamu, Nikora Poi, Sam Emmett and Hola Palelei. It's team number 2.
I know.
Off the shins and out. Feilding getting the ball back.
Go, Matty. Next one, Matty.
Unfortunate there for Matty Simons as he reaches down to scoop up the ball. What an awkward bounce. Light knock on there off the line out. Nativa Caltex Apollo projects anchor some of the huru of this kaupapa. Tau te nono ke i nānei, ki tēnei taha o te whira. Gisborne Boys, Pakari, i te wehenga tuatahi, Jerry Dargis. Te kaipiro tuatahi. Strong strumming action by Feilding. I pērā hoki te kapa tuatahi. Pakari tonu. The couple two are doing it. Maybe the sharing comms with his outside winger Sam Emmett. Scrum held up there nicely. Little rat play out the back. Ludwig onto the flying Fijian. Fends off one. Throws it back on the inside and bubbles. Oh, dangerous. Short side play by himself. Plants it back there as advantage has been played. Stripped and tipped. Pipped. Coming out guns blazing once again. Push from the coast. Rere te hanga o ngā kapa e rua ngā tima o Feilding ko tahi ala ki te tima a Gizzy. There's Brown. Brown to his pomo up the middle. Kei wainga pui te whira. Taha MΑORI naine. Maka whakamuri. Tepe haere ana. I tēnei toru koata. Mea ana wai, ona wai para uti. Pāta tātu ki te rārangi piro. Tahi mita, te tawhiti. Hit and spin. Planted back there. Fully deserving that piro Cohen Theris Brown. Piro tua toru. (24 to 5). Gisborne Boys certainly a squad to keep an eye on once the Super 8 competition kicks off this season. Come across to Feilding for a pre-season fixture. It shows them what's up. Don't see that often. Charge down attempt. Pulls it off. Warren Ludwig will know for next time. No muck around now. Auntie to macarona. Certainly a hair not to muck around Gisborne. Off the left boot. Ball bounces kindly in favour of Feilding. Stutter step, long ball, bumped nicely there by number 11 and John Lesia. Lucas Goodman. Desperate Feilding, so close to the line. Goodman. Goes over, comes on with huge effort and attitude, determination. That's 10-0, boys. Oh, sorry, 10 plays 29. 2 tries here. Let's make it 12. $12 points to 29. 12 points to 29, Tato Ma. We'll get that score right in the tick.
Johnny, stay back, Johnny. Go, elbow. Keep it simple, Ruan.
Gisborne
Wait, for my up and push. Come on, Taylor.
coming out not so strong in this second half as fielding team 2 comes out with a bang. Left foot nudge just over the defence line as the wingers are flying through.
Right there, Black.
Ludwig skips and hopefully nothing too serious. He goes down. Certainly one of the star players. Looks like he's in a lot of pain. So a bit of a high ankle sprain. Clock stopped here, guys. A production crew. Just over 10 minutes into the second half. A reminder, lengths of 35 minutes per half. So we've got 25 or so to go. As Gisborne Boys lead by 17 points. Bit of a stoppage here. We'll be back shortly once Ludwig gets to his feet. Good to see he's up and about.
Just in case it starts, everyone will want to stand. Get it
Between that and this. Yeah, I think I like it.
Fielding, show left, go right. This is 22. Up the middle. Taha matau 9-8. Kei reira he huariri, engari I pāhi a te pauro. Bashing their way up the field is Fielding. Stopped in his straps once again. Big man's in for try number 2, Lucas Goodman. Kai Prawa. Try there from the Fielding Boys, number 2. 17-29. Down by 10 now. Bit of fatigue kicking in for this Gisborne Boys team, number 1. A reminder, Fielding had 2 squads. Just get some game time for all those involved in the First 15 campaign for 2026. As we're underway once again.
Everyone up, everyone up.
Just over 20 minutes to play.
Keep going.
Thank you to those that are tuned into our First 15 pre-season fixture. Those that have locked into our YouTube channel as well. Live from Manawatu as we bring you pre-season coverage. Don't forget to hit the likes, shares and subscribes of our MāORI Plus platforms. Follow us on our TikTok, our Facebook and Instagram pages as well, MāORI Plus. Over 50,000 subscribers.
The winner of the
Ludwig makes it up to halfway, there or thereabouts. As some subs are coming on, much needed rolling subs here.
Then they get off the plane and head to Napier and play in Hastings.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, when they get back. Yeah. They didn't even get back. They're back on the field.
Yeah, nice.
Nice set play. Oh, unfortunate. Look at the tap. Model. Right side play out the back door. Tipped on, Ludwig. Come in by Junior. Cleared out. 5 meters. Centre field, prime real estate. Tipped on there by Storm. Dethea manhandled and flung to the ground. Ludwig out the left-hand side we go. Maybe should have given the ball there. Restored Dethea. Just take a break and play here. We've got a couple of injuries. As the rain comes in.
I don't think he's been late, mate. Yeah, I think so. I think I didn't go down.
We'll be back once our young man comes to his feet. Bring you coverage once again of this pre-season fixture. Don't go too far. We'll be back in a tick.
Trying to hang on to the summer.
What summer though? The wind is kind of husband holding onto his boat as hard as he can. You're going to lose it. And the wind's not very nice. No, it's been pretty hard fishing this year.
During the weeks, you might get a few good days. And then,
yeah. I mean, okay, Ross is retired, he can't play the pool all week.
I know you got your time, right?
Welcome back once again to this first 15 pre-season fixture between Feilding High School and Gisborne Boys. Just had to stop and play there with the injury. Let's hope this young man's okay. Comes up a little bit ginger. As the rain comes on in. Starting the clock again, please, Edmund. Rārangi Waho, a line out. E haere ake nei. Another set move. Got a few tricks up his sleeve as coach Matua Mark. Cleared out nicely. Bubbled and caught. Dand and McKenzie. Max Hammond, Captain Max. At the back. Kuliasi to bowl, nearly there. Stack back on the short side. Wrapped around with numbers. Ball goes through the legs. Awesome little short side stack though. $10 points, the difference. Sit move tap possibly. Max just chooses to drive it up the middle. Low to the ground. Stopped by the try scorer in Goodman. Long ball. Upau. Kapiro. Nā wai ka uaua kātahi. Ka uaua ke atu. Te aukati. I te hunga. Pēnā te pakari. Liasi. Tupau. As they climb ahead, they inch their way a bit more. That's 24 points to 19. $34, excuse me, with kick to come. Ludwig hurt his YY a few minutes ago. Let's see if that has an impact. Kaiparawa. Maramara keke. Wanganui ngā paukoura. 36 to 19. Edging their way out a bit further. It's important to respect the ball. That's been the call from fielding. I te ao, I te pō.
Hold it. Look up, RC, look up!
Fielding. Squad number 2. Short ball play there. Kingston Nutter. Not releasing.
Execution!
It's like to mihi to Steely Hammond. Alifreti, Raka, Vetaya, Kuriabaki, Rita, Malaisila, Emosi, Usango, who are injured at the moment, but still involved in this kaupapa. Tackle without the ball. Under 15 minutes to go here in this preseason battle. Lucas Goodman with 38 matches to date. Most of the caps, followed closely by Austin Tunecliffe and also Tivita Vakava. It's 41, excuse me. Got a mixture of year 12s and 13s and even a couple of year 11s in the squad. As we prep for the Central North Island First 15 Rugby Comp, providing First 15 teams some high standard of challenging rugby as they battle for the 10 Randall, the Linsfarn, the 10 Randall Cup. And the Rick T. Francis Memorial Shield, donated by Feilding in 2014. As obviously Mr. Rick Francis was a huge force behind Feilding rugby. Used to play cricket for Wairarapa and rugby, and he also coached hockey and cricket. There's a few whakatauaki and meana BT be better than before. Look good, feel good, play good. Good on you, Rick T. Francis. Te Manawatu koe e pā. Line out. E haere ake nei, Gisborne. Too strong. Kio nei. Engari he prakatihi noi ho. He mea whakangungu. Whakatika-tika. Whakawhanake. Whakarite-rite. Ia rātou anō mo te roanga ake o te whakataitai. Auki anō ki te hamene tuatahi. Under 10 to play here. Kia manawa nui mai ko au ana ke whakapāhoti ana I tēnei tukinga. O hoha katoa au ki taku reo. Bueno. E mahi anō tā tātou. Long ball over the top and a bit of a space, draws and passes. There's this flying number 11 cuts off the back foot, gets caught, but manages to get over the line. As he cramps up. Awesome run there. Yunele Sia. "24 plays 36.
I'm not sure what he's playing today.
He slices it. Not happy with himself. 36 to Gisborne at the moment.
Sorry? He's got 18 on again.
They walk their way up to halfway, killing a bit of time.
Did you steal my red bottle? Not one of them. Keep working hard! Johnny, get off!
Looking to get back underway. Gisborne Boys with 5 tries to Feilding's 4. As they get the ball back. However, the referee indicates a bit of a makawhakamua. Ko te hoariri nai nei mā Feilding tātou mā ko te āhuatanga ki te taima. Te mimiti haere te puna taima. Dead. Hi. Feilding with a big up and under. Kāri tino tawhiti. Engari I teitei. Cleaned up nicely there by Ludwig. Short side. Max Hammond played big minutes. Switch play. Really like it how the half sets one way and passes the other. And through the ruck. Got some good rugby IQ there. Coming up to the 31st minute mark, wha miniti kei te toi. Ki te whai piro a Feilding. Ka wha tonu pia te rereketanga mehe mea e tika ana te kiki. Still 12 points behind, need to score 2 tries at least.
Okay, make sure of it. First jobs.
Come on, boys.
Tackled nicely by Storm de Fear. Down the skinny side they go. Big barging prop forward. Pulled down, gets to his feet, picks the ball back up. Keeps punching on. They started real slow with the boys from Feilding, but coming home with a wet sail. Out the back they slide. Awesome tackle there. Bit of a consolation try. Counter-rucking there by Gisborne. Knew that was coming. Left foot step in there is for my Viliamu. Advantage. Phase after phase. Inch after inch. Knocked it on over the line. Quick tap taken by the big man. Numbers left if they can sprint it. You betcha. Once again, Donde Licia. $29, 36 in the 33rd minute. Tries by Licia Goodman. And they inch their way, they claw their way back. 31 plays 36.
It would be a good result.
As the fans on the edges wish for one more 5-pointer to lock things up.
Work way, Frank, work way.
What an awesome preseason encounter. We know that it's meant to both squads, no matter the result. Out the back. Bit of banter between the two boys. Played in good spirit. Oh man. No doubt we're going to see a bit of gamesmanship. Knowing, in fact, that these are the dying minutes and dying seconds of the game. Long skip pass. By himself though. Another strong carry by Captain Max Hammond. A short ball line. Just maintaining position of the boys from Gisborne. Left foot step. Getting flung around. And a 540. Nice little flat ball there.
Well, they might have been too slow. Someone might have gone too slow. unconverted try. Yeah, but I thought they'd scored a few more than we.
Gisborne looking to seal the deal. 36 points to 31. Ki te whai piro, katia te kēti. If they score here, shut the gates. Cohen to the left, they decide. Same time, same place, strong fend, and over. That's game. Headgear off, hands in the air. Gizzy taking on the Giants.
Big for Chelsea.
King Slayers. Gisborne Boys. Five Piro. 41 with kick to come.
Mind you, just surprise you after seeing
That's all she wrote, Tato Mahe. Big mihi to Feilding for hosting. Inviting Gisborne across for a jam. Also playing more stoppage in time. Kura te ahua. O ngā Kemu pre-season Nate. If the time's up, we won't even worry about the kick if I was ref. It's been the player of the match for me and Ryan Ludwig. Close efforts by Colin Theris Brown and Max Hammond. Don't forget junior Seni Vono. Lucas Goodman, as he came on, was outstanding as well. So was Yone Lesia. Acknowledgements to both teams. Kura te tangi a te pūtātara tātou mā. E tohua mai nā te Gisborne Arunga. Taking out the champs of the CNI and national contenders as well. Congratulations to the boys from Gizzy and all the best for the remaining preparation of the CNI Super 8 competition here on Whakaata Māori. 41 plays 31. We'll see you next time. Te mautonu mai, hei ngā ko ake nei.
Oh, they're not coming home.
No, they're not coming, they're going straight to the game, apparently.
If they got the left.
If they've got him in left. Yeah.